in coming to Mauritius as a student, or you're already making plans to come down here, then this video is for you. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing? It's so good to have you back here again. If you are new here, my name is Stella. Thank you so much for coming back. If you're a returning subscriber, I see you guys. So there is a lot going on about the student visa in Mauritius, and like I said, there is a lot going on. Okay, so there is a friend of mine that's been trying to come here as a student. In fact, he contacted the one of the major university in Mauritius. When I say the major university, you already know I don't want to mention names. So when he told me that okay, he wants to come here for his undergraduate, he's still very young, around 18, 19. I said okay, contact this school. He did. The school fees is around $6,000 and no, £6,000, yeah. And because the school is they have the main campus is in UK. I think that is enough for you to know the school I'm talking about. So he contacted them, he got the admission, made the necessary payments, and he paid half of his school fees. That is like 3,000 plus euro, yeah. So he paid the school fees, and now we are waiting for the visa. That is where the problems start coming in. Okay, he was supposed to send all of his documents, the police character, the student account. The father is the one sponsoring him for the student visa, so he did send all of the documents down here. I was the one that received and to get it over to the school, and we start with the processing. 2-3 months into it, we were told that the government is not granting student visas to Nigeria, and I think this is more like a silent ban, like, because it was not announced. They did not, we don't have it, the information is not shared at all. But what the school said is that they are not granting student visa to applicants from some African countries, not only Nigeria. And because of that, there is a lot. The school themselves are having issues. I mean, for that kind of school to have that kind of issue, imagine what smaller schools or schools that are not even up to standard are having. It is a lot. So they were saying that okay, we have to be patient because they are not like more. They are doing some investigations. I don't know what is going on. That we have to be patient. So 2-3 months. After 4 months, some of the documents submitted has expired. So we are told that we have to submit the documents all over again because now they started looking into the applications, but his own documents, like the police character that only has like 3 months duration, has expired. So we have to bring in another document, which I told him, okay, what is what doing is what's doing what. You already paid school fees, so let's just see this to the end. So I told him to put resources together, and with the economy in Nigeria, that kind of thing, it is very tiring. But of course, when you set a goal, you have to get to it. So the guy, we organized the document the second time, and we put in again, we sent the documents down to Mauritius, and we get to the school, and we started waiting again. After 2-3 months, guys, the visa is still not out. Like, we keep they keep telling us to wait, and it is very, very, it is very annoying. It is very time consuming. You're wasting people's time. When if they have make an official statement that okay, from so countries will not be attending to your visas, then nobody will apply. But for this one, there is no, it's more like a silent ban. There is no official information. We don't even have, nobody tells that okay, this is going to happen. And the school started saying that it's not their fault. And after 7 to 8 months, these guys, he could not get his visa, because I know a lot of people, but this one is like somebody that is very close to me, and I'm just using his case as as an example. We could not get the visa, and 7-8 months, the guy was like, see, I'm done with all this, let me just apply for a refund, because I already paid school, like 3,000 USD is with them. Apply for my refund, let them give me my money. And that is what we did, and presently as I'm talking to you, they are still working on refunding the guy. What is the point of this video is that a lot is going on about Mauritius student visa, not to only Nigeria, to some other African countries. They are not really granting. I know some people, very few people are coming in as a student, not like before, but they are no longer granting student visa. And if they are going to grant it, it's going to take a long time, because before it takes like 4 months, no 4 weeks, maybe 4 to 6 weeks before, but then it started taking longer and longer. Now it is no longer funny. So if you have plans on coming to Mauritius to study, I think one of the things you have to consider is the wait time, because they can do and undo. Are you willing to wait for like 6-7 months? If you are not willing to wait for that long, I think you should just maybe look for another country, or if you are coming to study, really you have to look for another country at this point. Look for another country that you can go that is more cheaper. Even Mauritius is not cheap, like the money and everything is no longer cheap. Maybe before, it's no longer cheap with the dollar rates and stuff. So if you really want to come down here, then you should be willing to wait. You should be very patient. You can't do this thing in a hurry, because sometimes the students will be like calling the school and all of that. It is not even the school's fault. They don't have power over these things. Yeah, so you have to very patient, get your documents, just do the right things you're supposed to do. But you can imagine somebody waiting for 6-7 months to get a Mauritius study visa is crazy. Yeah, but for some people, they have their reasons for choosing this. Maybe the school fees is more cheaper than some other European countries, or maybe they feel like, okay, it's close to home. Mauritius is not close to African country. Maybe it's closer to some country like South Africa. Yeah, I don't know, but it's very far from Nigeria. So there is a lot you have to put in mind, that if you are applying for a Mauritius student visa, it doesn't come out like very easy as it used to. 2 to 3 to 4 months is a joke. You have to be willing to wait for 4, 5, 6, even 7 months. Yes, I said months. So, but one of the things you can do is this: once you get your admission, you can just talk to your school if you can start your course online. Yeah, if you can start your course online, that is going to keep you busy, while waiting for the actual visa to come. I think that is what some people do. And once they already start online, eventually when you get the visa, then you can just move down here and start your classes. You start your classes with the school. So those are some of the issues going on presently. A lot of people are stuck. A lot of people are, they are complaining. They don't know what to do about the issue. But I know that very soon, I think there should be something that they'll be able to do, because a lot of people are actually depending on them. But like I said, what you have to do is to make sure that you are willing to wait. If you are willing to wait, fine. You can just start your courses online, follow up with other students, join their groups and all, to keep yourself busy. You can't just be waiting, why if you are waiting while doing nothing, then the waiting time gets bored, and you started complaining and stuff. But if you can join the courses online, I think once you join online, you attend your class regularly, that will also motivate the school to like put more effort to make sure that you get your visa. So that is it about that. See you guys in my next video. Bye.